Hi everyone, welcome to Dr. Nagendra Swami Clinic. This is an attempt to understand the clinical evidence of homeopathy in day to day practice. Please witness this with me. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a case of a small baby. The history goes like that. Her mother, the baby's mother, was my patient. She was having SLE and she was also having some fungal infections along with that because of SLE complication. And after during the treatment of 1 year, the symptoms have disappeared. The patient was improving well. I could brought her out of allopathic medications and all. And they asked me, can I go for pregnancy? I said, yeah, you can carry on with it. But they were hesitant, okay, because the mother was having the problem. I said, no problem, you can carry on with it. We'll see whatever happens. So she became pregnant and she gave a delivery. During the pregnancy, I don't attend pregnant ladies with homeopathy, whatever criticism you do, because that will in turn trouble the patient. The gynecologist may not. Yeah, this was the case I was talking about. The baby came to me when the baby was 5 years old. She developed a severe eczema. You can see the pathetic condition of the baby. The video will explain it properly. The rashes were so reddish, okay, so the baby was unable to even lie down or even wear the clothes, always rubbing the hands, rubbing the head, kind of irritation she was having. Okay, so based on the history, the mother was having the SLE or autoimmune disorder, or the baby has developed eczema, and I treated it for around 4 to 5 months. The credit I give to the parents who patiently waited without applying or visiting any allopathic skin specialist. So I give credit to the patients in this case. You can see the next photo. The baby has grown up very well. Okay, and now the skin rashes has disappeared. And such similar case happened to me. I'll tell you that congenital corporeal constitution concept of homeopathy. See, even today, including Dr. Richard Hughes, some people doesn't like the theory of Sura. Okay, they criticize. Even today we have. But sometimes in our practice, you may be forced to believe in such cases. Example, I had a family of eczema cases, dermatitis cases. Mother was having dermatitis. Grandmother was also having eczematous eruptions. The entire family is having eczematous eruptions. And this lady got married to a person who is not having any disorders. He was relatively healthy. And the baby was born. The baby's name is Navneet Krishna. He's my regular patient. He has grown up now. He's around 10 years now. When the baby was born, Navneet Krishna was born, the same similar eruptions have developed all over the body. And the parents brought the baby to me and they asked, Doctor, can you do something to it? I said, see, we have a philosophy. Whenever anyone develops skin eruptions, we say development of skin eruptions is a good indication. According to Hering's law, center to periphery it will go. And as long as the sora is present on the skin, that means the problem is on the skin, your baby will be hale and healthy. The only thing is you cannot expect your baby to be a Johnson baby. Usually we expect our baby's skin to be so smooth enough. They laughed at it and they said, we know the baby is going to suffer because everyone at home having the same problem. So based on that, I kept hepa sulfur alternatively as the intercurrent remedies, and I treated the baby regularly. Now Navneet Krishna is free from all the diseases. And you know what? Like approach number 281 footnote Heinemann says, 80, I think 87 or 86. If sulfur is given to the pregnant lady continuously as an intercurrent remedy, the baby will be free from sora. It's a hypothesis. Yes, everything starts as a hypothesis. It is our homeopath's fault that we are not doing research on that. We will develop it. So it is our duty to make the hypothesis into proof. Fine, this is my expectation. Now, Navneet Krishna is free from any epidemics that we have today. Even the entire family members get chikungunya. It happened in 2007 November in Chennai. He was free from attacks. Dengue happened. He was free from attacks. So it's only a single case. Single case doesn't make any law or It cannot be taken as a proof. So we have an answer for bad effects of vaccination.